Assalamu alaikum dear. Welcome back to chapter number 7, Science and Technology. We have seen till how nuclear energy we have introduced, then we have done lots of tests of nuclear tests, then missile man. Dr. Abdul Kalam Azad was the missile man, called as a popular missile man. Then we have seen second nuclear test in order to be in a rank that we have to fight against China and Pakistan because they are coming together. America was in lead. Then we have seen Agni, Akash and Nag missiles. Now we will going to see the space research. In 1961, Indian National Committee for Space Research launched India's first research rocket from Thumba Equatorial Launch Center in Thumba in the state of Kerala. In 1969, our indigenously built rocket Rohini 75 was successfully launched. The next stage was the successful launch of the first Indian satellites Aryabhatta in 1975 with the help from the Soviet Union. See, now we're going to learn about the space research. In 1961, Indian National Committee for Space Research has launched his first rocket. This rocket was launched in Thumba, the state of Kerala, and it was successfully, the Rohini was successfully launched. In the next stage, we have seen the Indian satellite Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was released in 1975 with the help of Soviet nation. This success proved that Indian scientists can indigenously build and launch our satellites. Indian scientists were confident that they could acquire the technology for sending a message from the Earth station and to assess the working of the satellites. Like I said, America was in lead. Then he was the first one to introduce the rocket test and different kind of nuclear tests, and China and Pakistan was trying hard to be in the come in the competition of India, but India was successfully make his contribution in the space research and or different kind of atomic energies and all. We are even working for the successful launch of satellites. Now, Indian Space Research Organization. After the success of basic program in space research and rocket related projects, Indian Space Research Organization was established on 15th August 1969 in order to carry out further space research. The headquarters of ISRO are in Bangalore. At Bangalore, ISRO activated the space station at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh for launching our satellite space. See, you cannot, introduce or launch your satellites in anywhere. You have to be, there should be a specific place where, the human settlements or any of the human activity should not be done. That's the place should be very spacious, and you can work on that without any hesitations, or you can work peacefully, because when the satellites go up, you need a great space to launch the satellites and to launch the different rockets and all. So you need a space. So that in Andhra Pradesh there was a place that is called Sriharikota. We used to, in Bangalore, the Indian used to do their space research. The space research organization has put an effort to be all the space will going to be launched from there. Then Bhaskar 1. India launched remote sensing experimental satellite Bhaskar 1 from the Soviet Union in 1979 in order to observe various things on the surface of the earth by remote sensing technology. The remote sensing technology would be useful for India's development by regarding water bodies, mineral deposit and forecasting weather. The paragraph taken with the help of these technology about the bowels of the earth, environment and the forest were important. Another area in which the information from the satellites was useful was oceanography. In 1985, Bhaskar 2 was launched from the Soviet Union. See, Bhaskar 1, you have lots of questions and on this Bhaskar 1 that we have launched successfully. And what is the main purpose of Bhaskar 1 to introduce? We have mineral water bodies problem, or the different minerals deposit, and forecasting weather. So in because of that, this photographies and technology, we have introduced the Bhaskar 1 to be, to get the all transactions or all the facilities in a smooth way. We will see it here. Next we will continue in the next lecture. Thank you.